So this is going on in every major city, of course. You know, the illegals are rising up against the horrible police. Yeah. So that's not going to work this time. But this really pisses me off because as somebody who has family members that are police in a major city, okay, I have watched how the media turns stuff all the time. They turn it. They never give you the full story. Okay, you're just made to think that the police roughed somebody else up. And at this point, my feeling is that if you're tied to any of the SEIU, any of these union organizations, terrorist organizations, same thing, they just hide behind the label of union. Then you know what? And you're out here and you're demanding or trying to impede justice. You're trying to impede ICE doing their job. You're trying to impede police officers setting cars on fire, doing all the shit you're doing, pushing police and stuff you're not even supposed to be doing. Then I don't give a shit if you get hurt because you had it coming, didn't you? I mean, it's part of those consequences. How do you think it makes people feel that do have family members that are police? I'm sure you could care less. I mean, this is how bad this country is because of the Democrat. Bill Ayers, okay, he was back in the 50s and 60s. He was an example of why when they didn't deal with this problem back then because it was so out of control, why we're where we're at today. And it's going to take an army to take it down. Because of course they do not want these people deported because this is their army. Well, we want your army out of here. You didn't come here legally. We saw how you ran across the border for the past 4 or 5 years. And think about how we hear how great big tech is with all their facial recognition. Why weren't they able to get all these people, huh? I mean, they should be able to, right? But no, they're too busy at getting ready for their next war, Silicon Valley, huh? I think that everybody is done feeling bad for your side. Not that I ever did. I didn't because you could clearly see, especially with like Chicago news, they always twist it to make police look bad. I'm not saying police are perfect. No profession is perfect. I'm just saying they have a very hard job, especially in big cities like that. Really. I mean, I saw a video the other day where someone I loved who's a police officer and he was doing everything possible, yet all these people who are coming at and pushing the police, and then one of the police just starts pushing back. I mean, I would get that way too. Like, and so somebody I love went up and was putting handcuffs on him. Okay, so it's like it gets to this point. It's like, no, we know what you're doing. And if you may have gotten away with this in the 60s and the 70s and all these years, you Democrats pushing that the police are bad. But the American people, the one good thing I guess you could say about social media, although they don't want truly people that stand up for America to have a voice, but is at least through all these videos, we see exactly who you all are. And the people everyone feels sorry for is the police because they have to deal with all of you.